So we start this week, but in the middle of a rainstorm. And we decided to go to Universal anyway because Jackson and I are crazy. Jackson, you wanna do the honors? Lip it, stip it, whip it. Nice. And it is very rainy. Hopefully this helps us a little bit. We may have to just go the poncho route, and then I'll have to figure something else out for the camera.
They sell them at the Jurassic Park, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do. So we may just do that. Who knows? We'll see. Let's get in the park and find out. Okay, it's not holding people back. There's still people here, and they're still planning on having a good time, just like us. But right now, Jackson says, go into the studio store. So we're gonna go into the studio store.
Yeah.
So obviously we went the poncho route.
I have a plastic bag on me.
Couple ponchos. $11.99, $13.99. He's got the Harry Potter one.
I got the fancy one.
Hopefully this protects our butts when we go on Jurassic Park and on the tram. That's the main reason here, is to protect our butts. Jackson, hold on to your butts. All right, so as we saw last week, they opened up Power Up Cafe finally. It was a soft open on Monday, the day after we went, but now it's open. And it's looking all delicious and stuff. So we might have to go in there and check it out. Well, if nothing else, it was a good way to get out of the rain. It's not stopping anybody from coming in. Okay, you ready for the popcorn? Awesome, thank you. There we go.
It's sprinkly or sparkly.
Look at how sparkly. It's in a Star Cup, that's why. Does it taste like regular popcorn? Is it salt?
No.
Glittery salt? Okay.
It's just glitter.
All right, let's continue on. As to be expected, they are halting construction here at the Fast and Furious. We're gonna go around the other side and take a look, but obviously all of the tractors and stuff are just gonna sit. They may have to wait until it actually dries up a little bit too, just so that they don't destroy too much of the foundation that they're trying to build on the other side of this wall. Let's go around the other side and take a look at it. And while we're on our way around the other side, they got the walls up around Moulin Rouge here. I don't know what this means. I don't know if maybe they're gonna do what they did with Power Up Cafe and New York Windows and just maybe they're just giving it a fresh coat of paint. It looks like it has a fresh coat of paint on it already, but I don't know. But there's walls up over here now, so I don't know. Are they doing something over here? Let's look inside. No. Ooh, we saw his secrets just now. So there is where we stand at the moment, but they obviously are halted for a little bit just until the rain subsides. I mean, they still have a lot to do here. This isn't really helping, but this is kind of what happened with Fiesta Village 2 last year when they had to stop from all the rain. I mean, this is probably a little bit more of an endeavor than Fiesta Village was, but this is kind of where they are right now. They're working mostly on the platform, and they got this big drill out here. Look at the size of this thing. This big old drill here to start getting these pillars down, the bag over the little railway there, keep that dry for the little, I guess that's the pathway, I don't know, but it's looking cool. I look forward to seeing what more is gonna happen. Quick, we must seek shelter in the castle. So much respect for the offloaders here that have to just walk this conveyor belt for hours at a time, making sure that all of these belts all these lap harnesses are up before it gets to the entrance. I noticed this last week too, and I was just like, man, that's a job. You're just constantly moving all day. Someone's got to do it. I'm glad these guys are willing to. I commend them. That's legit. So they got walls up here too on the other side of the Forbidden Journey. And there's like, I don't know, they're building something over on the other side of there. There's bars and stuff, little tents. So maybe a new locker. Oh, maybe this is where they're going to put lockers now. Maybe new lockers or something, because the locker system here is it's rough if you have to get a locker. But I don't know. So that's something new too. Here's what's going on behind the walls. New display action. We're gonna go on the tram tour now and see if the backlot's shut down any productions or anything yet. Walk on! But is it dangerous? Do these people know something that we don't know? And that's why they're not riding on it. Right when I sat down on those seats, my poncho flared up and I sat right on a puddle of water. So my butt cheeks are soaked. There's not a lot going on in the back lot. They didn't actually let us go to the Bates Motel or the mansion or the War of the Worlds set, but it looks like they're actually starting to work on it because they took the fence down. They took the fence down with all of the work that was going on behind it. Woo! This is why we wore boots today. But just a regular old rainy day tram ride. The line for Simpsons is going out the little thing there. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let's go check the lower lot. We got fives and tens across the board. Oh, Mario Kart. Jurassic Park not open though. We can go walk on the Mummy though. We can go walk on the Mummy and Transformers if we want to. All right, let's head down there. So everything else is open. The other 3 rides are open, but no Jurassic World, which is a bit of a shame, but what are you gonna do? Into the Mummy, through the wet and wild fun times. Oh my gosh, look at all these puddles all over the ground. Okay, you wanna stick your arm in the thing? It's all wet on the ground. Okay, so much for a 5-minute wait. Woo! What does that do? Oh, okay. Oh, it creates a little lighting effect. All right, everybody's still kind of making their way around. I don't think they're doing the Transformers meet and greets either, but the Panda Express temporarily closed. Pardon their stardust. So it's just Transformers, Mario, and Mummy down here that are going on right now. Also, I forgot to mention this before when we got them, but the ponchos we got at the Universal store, you have to go to the desk and ask for them. They don't have them on display anywhere. So if you do need a poncho when you get to the park, make sure you ask the person at the counter. They have them all there. Let's go to Nintendo Land.
Look at this place freshly rained on.
Freshly rained on. This is like the water world in Super Nintendo and Mario Brothers. But everything's still going. All the little mazes and the little mini games all around it. I don't know if Tosto Cafe's got any reservations left, but everything still looks all right. It's fun when you exit that little drain pipe leaving Super Nintendo World. You're immediately greeted with the Jurassic Park theme. I love it. Oh, more. Oh man, and I ripped my poncho. Oh, I think it's time to call it quits, my man. The rain is actually, it's helping kind of give this ride the vibe right here. I'm vibing with this ride with the rain and with like all the water and stuff in the thing. Kind of like it. Kind of dig that Jurassic Park essence. Okay, going back up. And also I forgot to mention that the in front of the Hello Kitty store, where they usually will have the Hello Kitty meet and greet, they are doing their what they're doing of the Lunar New Year celebration. And then also at Hollywood and Dine, they have a whole section of food for their Lunar New Year too. The whole Noodle House spread here. We got a gold, yeah, that corn dog actually looks all right. So is that black pepper beef. And the ramen, I mean, we had the ramen at Minion Cafe, and it's fine. If this is anything like that, it's okay, probably doable. And then the orange chicken. I am not gonna be able to try any of this because this will be gone by the next time I come back. But just in case you want to know, it's at Hollywood and Dine for the time being, until they stop, I think until maybe for most of the remainder of February, when they stop, before they stop celebrating Lunar New Year. Well, it was a little rainy. All in all, the park wasn't actually as empty as I thought it was going to be. I expected, like me and Jack, to be, well, I expected us to actually be close to the only ones here. Now, granted, everything was basically a walk-on, with, you know, the exception of the tram, because they only have a select few of those. Again, the Lunar New Year stuff is going on right now for a little while, and we also, for the pass holders, they do have a little scavenger hunt. You can pick up the map at the Universal store to the left, right when you walk through the entrance. And they also are doing Jaws magnets this month, which of course we didn't pick ours up because we're busy trying to weather the storm, the literal storm. Anyway, that was fun, huh, Jackson? Woo! We are getting stuck in here. Oh, we just got ourselves trapped again. I'm just walking here, so we're gonna call it quits for now and head home. Actually, we're not gonna head home. We're gonna go get Taco Bell, and then we're gonna go pick up Kinley and Jensen from school because they had to go to school today. Sucks to be them. Until we see you at the next park, we'll catch y'all on the
Flippity flop.